Hello, this is CV Dr. Anju, and today I will tell you how to write the ultimate CV, and more specifically, the structure of the best CV that can get you many jobs. So let's get straight into this. First, start with your name. Give a contact number, your email, and if you have a nice LinkedIn profile, include it here. The other question I get quite often is, should you include a photo of yourself? Depends on the job you're going for. If you're going for a job where your appearance really matters, like being a PT or a model or something like that, yes. But in most Western European countries, especially professional type jobs, do not require you to have a photo. Still check on based on the country you're in and make sure you do it right. The next section is the professional profile. This is a short 1 or 2 sentences max that give a high-level overview of who you are, what you're looking for, and what you bring to the table. Something like a young financial professional, most suited to an entry-level role in banking and finance, or you can take full advantage of my record in, let's say, FX trading and my passion for the financial markets. That should be more than enough. The next section is the education. Here you need to list your degrees as well as your high school grades. If you have a master's degree and a bachelor's, include it here. Show your grades, the name of the university, the date you attended, up to the graduation date, as well as the city and country in which you studied. And same for the high school. Be honest, give your grades. If your grades are not very good, you might want to skip the grades, but people would most likely ask you if you get an interview. The next section is the work experience. Now, this is the most important section of any CV. Here you need to list the companies that you have worked for in the past, or any type of relevant volunteer work or charity or independent work that you have done that has given you the skills for the job that you are applying for. Similar structured. Start with the name of the company you've worked for, the role you held, where it was based, the city, the country, the start, the end date, and then some bullet points that describe the role. Something like what action you took, what you did, what the result was. So for example, let's say you worked at IBM, you were an account manager, so you could say opened numerous accounts for the procurement business, generating X amount of extra revenue for the company. That would be more than enough for the bullet point. Once you've done the work experience, go to the qualifications and activities. This is any type of professional qualifications or anything that's not quite work experience but could still be impressive or relevant to the role you're applying for. Things like being part of any university societies. Things like having earned an achievement award. Let's say you were the star at maths at your class. You can put that here. And the final section is your skills, languages, and interests. So anything that is technical, you can put here. Make it relevant to the job. So for example, if you know Excel, say you know Excel. If you know a programming language like Python, VBA, C++, list it here. Then the languages. Include any languages you know that are extra to English or to the language of the company where you're applying for. Multiple languages could be useful, so include them here, but do state your level of expertise. Well, let's say whether you're fluent, whether you're an expert in the language, whether you're advanced, or whether you're just beginning to study it. And finally, the interests. The stuff you like to do outside of work, the stuff you'd like to do in your free time, and that shows what type of human you are, what type of person you are. Keep it professional, but you can include your hobbies, things like any sports that you do, any hobbies, if you collect coins or you build models or you play golf, you can include it here. Now, if you want to get the template that I'm using in this video, the CV template. I have it available completely free on my website. So check out the link in the description of the video and you can download it from there. Also, if you like this content and you want to see more of it and more content like that, subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment. I hope this was helpful. Good luck in your job search.